Thank you for joining the Beaufort Regional Chamber's Economic Forecast. Stay tuned for some great headlines you may have missed from 2020.
USC Beaufort is on the move. We've just added 2 new academic programs right here in Beaufort. The first one, marine biology. Where else would you want to study marine biology than right here in Beaufort? And we just brought in one of the nation's most prominent professors in marine biology, Dr. Mercer Brugler. We're also adding a whole new program in cybersecurity. Where else to have it but right between MCAS, Parris Island, and the Naval Hospital. We're real excited to have a new professor there, Dr. Dean Bushey, one of the nation's best cybersecurity experts. Man, this is happening at USCB. We have a mayor who's pro-USCB. We have a city council and a city manager who understand the important relationship between the community and the college. We have an entire community that wants us here, and that doesn't happen all the time in college towns. We've got an economic development authority right behind USCB, the Beaufort Digital Corridor right down the road. It's like we've got the bases loaded and a fastball coming right down the middle of the plate, and we are locked on it, and baby, we are swinging for the fences. And with a chancellor like Dr. Al Panu and a provost like Dr. Eric Skipper, watch out, don't blink. USCB is going to be rounding the bases real soon.
Over at the Home 2 Suites, we've been very blessed in the past year in 2020 to have a very strong occupancy and ADR throughout the whole year. That would not have been possible with my great team and staff members to make sure that all extended stay guests at our property were taken care of and left 100% satisfied.
Hello, I'm Chris Fisher, Glassworks SC, a new glass manufacturing company in Beaufort, South Carolina. 2020 has been an amazing year. We had an opportunity to bring in all of our equipment, have all of our workers safely with the COVID, and now in 2021, we're getting ready to open up in the second quarter of this year. Thank you, the City of Beaufort.
2020 was a great year for the TRU. We completed construction.
And we look forward to our grand opening in 2021.
Good morning, I'm Bob Bundy, the 2021 President of the Beaufort-Jasper County Realtors. That R stands for Realtor. We are more than agents and applications. We fight for property owner rights, and we are community advocates. Advocacy early last spring by the Beaufort-Jasper County Realtors and our allies succeeded in getting real estate related services classified as essentials. This quick, proactive outreach meant that plumbers, electricians, landscapers, painters, legal services, insurance agents, appraisers, and other involved in the real estate industry stayed in business. It's a good thing too, for 2020 proved to be a banner year for the real estate sector. Showings and closings hit record highs last year, and average days on the market for home sales fell to record lows.
With the focus on the future, the Technical College of the Lowcountry is invested in expanding and adding in-demand health sciences programs here at the Beaufort Mather campus.
And thanks to generous support from industry partners, we recently launched a new HVAC program at our Bluffton New River campus.
2021 will also mark the grand opening of the Culinary Institute of the South in Bluffton's Buckwalter Place. This state-of-the-art 29,000 square foot facility will directly support and further elevate the Lowcountry's hospitality and tourism industry. The Culinary Institute of the South will also house the Foodseum, a one-of-a-kind food museum dedicated to the rich heritage of Southern food.
At Technical College of the Lowcountry,
we are proud to be stepping up
to the current and future needs of the communities we serve.
Hi, I'm Mayor Stephen Murray, and on behalf of the City Council and staff of the City of Beaufort, we want to thank you for coming to the Economic Outlook. We appreciate the Beaufort Regional Chamber of Commerce focusing on data-driven priorities to drive our goals as a community and a region. There's a lot to be proud of. A large number of private sector investment along the Boundary Street Corridor and other areas of our region, exciting initiatives moving forward like the South Coast Cyber Center, and diversification of our tourism effort. On behalf of the city, we want to thank you, our private sector community, for continuing to have confidence and faith of our region's ability to continue to be a remarkable place to live, work, and prosper. We look forward to working with you in the private sector, our nonprofit partners, and other governmental agencies to make 2021 and 2022 even more remarkable.
Apprenticeship Carolina chose to put an apprenticeship consultant here in the Lowcountry at TCL full-time due to the increased demand for apprenticeship as a workforce development tool. Since January of 2020, We have registered 9 new occupations, and we have awarded TCL over $61,000 in grant funding from the U.S. Department of Labor, and we look forward to an even more successful 2021.
Good morning from the Fort Frederick Naval Heritage Park. In Port Royal over the last couple of years, we've been investing in the outdoor lifestyle of Port Royal. And this is just one of the examples where Port Royal and Beaufort County can get together and we can allow you to come and visit the heritage of Port Royal and the Beaufort area. Some other areas that we've been investing in is the relocation of the Porter's Chapel. We've relocated that chapel to the Naval Heritage Park. That chapel is going to be used as an area where you can come and learn, and there'll be exhibits set up to show you the history of the Reconstruction era and what's happened in this area. The third thing that I want to highlight is the Cypress Wetlands. What an amazing place to come and see the outdoor, the nature of what's happening here in Port Royal. All of these projects in total is almost $750,000 investment in the outdoor living of the town of Port Royal and the wider area of Beaufort County. We at Port Royal look forward to you coming and visiting our town and spending time looking at these beautiful outdoor exhibits. Thank you.
The South Coast Cyber Center is a collaboration of the University of South Carolina Beaufort, the Technical College of the Lowcountry, the Beaufort Digital Corridor, and the Economic Development Corporation. That collaboration has been put in place in order to foster job creation, economic diversity, and create a cyber ecosystem here in the Beaufort region. We recently have been awarded a $1.3 million grant from the Department of Defense Office of Local Defense Community Cooperation. This grant is going to allow us to hire faculty, develop curriculum, develop courses, and jumpstart the cyber technology hub that we are going to create here in our region.
Construction and renovation is extremely strong in our area. We're hitting record numbers in Beaufort County across all communities. We're hiring a lot, and we need more. So the Home Builders Association has spearheaded many efforts to promote our industry through the younger generations and also through our professional women in building initiatives. We're excited for the upcoming year and the prolonged growth that this market has.
2020 was an opportunity for many organizations to step up, such as the Beaufort Regional Chamber of Commerce and the Beaufort Area Hospitality Association. They put a great step forward in hosting the annual Shrimp Festival in this past October, as well as the Oyster Festival this January. It gave opportunities like the Beaufort Inn. We did something we've never done but always wanted to test by launching our first ever garden party. And we had so much success in October and great optimism and feedback from visitors from around the area as well as our locals. We've decided to continue that tradition, and we'll start that again this March and continue it through May of this year. We are optimistic of what's happening in 2021 and look forward to more travel and tourism as it comes back to the Beaufort area.
2020 was a big year for the Chamber. We adopted clear new mission and vision statements to promote economic prosperity today and for future generations. We retooled our programs, deepened our partnerships, and instituted a bold new work plan focused on supporting member businesses, retaining the military, diversifying the economy, and shaping a brighter future. At today's economic forecast, we'll release the Regional Prosperity Dashboard. This important new tool will help make sure we are making progress on that brighter future for everyone in our region. It's just one of the ways the Chamber is working to support our member businesses and strengthen the region's economy. Thank you for joining us.
Hi, I'm Kevin Klingler, Chairman of the Beaufort Digital Corridor. The Beaufort Digital Corridor has continued to develop local entrepreneurial technology talent. One company in particular is poised to attract the funding necessary to fully develop their products, hire talent locally, and create a successful technology business right here in Beaufort. Gary Lang, the owner of Breakwater Restaurant, has spotted a gap in the retail point-of-sale software industry. Gary's company, currently called Ruler, will be the first company funded by the angel investment fund raised by myself from the Utah-based investment company Just Start Go, which specializes in startup and early-stage funding.
For us, the structure and support provided by the Beaufort Digital Corridor has been the difference from a business idea that would have very likely died over the challenges of the COVID-19 pandemic and a business idea that is now a business plan that is poised to be funded through their angel investment fund and enter the marketplace in the very near future.
We're very excited to be bringing the first technology startup in Beaufort to fruition. We believe more will follow and remain confident about developing a technology economy here in Beaufort.
At the Beaufort Economic Development Corporation, we're proud to be partnering more and more often with the Beaufort Regional Chamber of Commerce. In the 3 years we've been in business, we are nearing $200 million in investments, over 900 jobs. As we look to the future here in Port Royal and in Beaufort, we have 3 projects coming out of the ground. Salt Marsh Brewery, Stoneworks is about to have a grand opening on Robert Smalls Parkway. And then we also have Perrin Woodworking, which is going to be a great addition to Port Royal. Out in Beaufort at the Commerce Park, lots going on there. We're going to be paving the park this spring. We have Magnus moving forward with the 64,000 square foot spec building. And we also have a grant. Over the last 3 years, we've attracted over $9.6 million in incentives and grants. Lots to be excited about. Let's work together.
So 2020 for Beaufort, Port Royal, and the Sea Islands saw our destination showcased by multiple publications. Whether it's Travel and Leisure listing it among the 11 best small towns in America, or again making the list of Southern Living's best small towns. We saw our area highlighted, showcased, and sent to the masses. We also saw some record numbers out at our beaches. That would be Hunting Island and its renourishment, or Fripp Island's extended summer that we saw this year with more and more folks and families discovering the island for the first time. We have high hopes for 2021 and beyond. We're excited about where our destination is heading, the leadership that's in place, and we look forward to bringing new experiences to our guests and visitors alike.
Hello, my name is Colonel Carl Arbogast, Commanding Officer of Marine Corps Air Station Beaufort. Thank you for inviting me to participate in the Beaufort Chamber of Commerce's Economic Forecast. Here at the Air Station, we are focused on providing top-of-the-line support for the Marine Corps' fixed-wing assets and the future of Marine Corps aviation, the F-35B. Over the course of 2020, Marine Corps Air Station Beaufort had 3 major projects ongoing. First, our primary runway, runway 523, was resurfaced last year. We employed approximately 30 people to use over 44,000 tons of asphalt to fix the runway at a cost of around $17 million. Secondly, we have been building a new hangar on the flight line. The F-35B requires more sophisticated support than our older hangars can provide, so we have been building a second F-35 hangar. This project employs approximately 150 people per week and costs a total of $89 million. We estimate a completion date of August 2021. And lastly, we are 50% complete with designing another aircraft hangar. This project is estimated to cost around $122 million, with construction beginning in March 2022. These are just a few of the projects in work on Marine Corps Air Station Beaufort, and we are proud to be a contributor to our surrounding economy.
At Beaufort Memorial, we're excited about opening the Okatee Medical Pavilion, a 70,000 square foot medical office building to include our newest cancer center, the New River Cancer Center. We're excited about the Valentine's Ball and raising $260,000 for our OR renovations this coming year. At Beaufort Memorial, we're excited about our vaccination rate and trying to get back to the new normal in Beaufort County.
As you can see, 2020 wasn't all bad. There's a lot of progress being made in our community. Now, stay tuned for our 2021 economic forecast.